What's good with y'all? Now we're finally gonna break down the signs that everybody wanna ask, when everybody wanna know what the sign is and all that bullshit. But just remember to keep in mind the the layers of what you are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all are connected and unified to a certain extent, but you ever want to get a sense of your own individuality, then you have to be able to compartmentalize what you sense and what you do, how you feel. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason for a lot of this astrology stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, a lot of people be like, oh, it's pretty loose, it's pretty vague. But you still got to get understanding that, hey, you carry the same way that you carry traits from your mama, your daddy, your grandpa. They say, yo, you just like your grandma. You say they just like your uncle, man. You be acting just like them. They be doing that same thing. You be doing it too. You know what I'm saying? That's just the same way as connecting yourself to the different kind of energy that's out there in the universe, man. We we're able to convert and be energetically emotion with a lot of things, and that's the same way as your environment. It's the same as whatever your environment provides. It's the same as whatever your parents provide. It's the same way as whatever the stars provide. Because you are not supposed to be forgetting that you're a star child. We all made it in stardust. And if you ain't like connecting that, then why are you watching this? You know what I'm saying? This is astrology. You hear that hate? Alright, you're wasting your time with me. But no, but besides that, um, yeah, let's break down these zodiac signs. Oh, my bad. All right, remember, keep in mind your first, second, and third of modalities, cardinal, fixed, mutable. There are different elements, four elements: the earth, the air, the fire, and the water. And also, remember, people be like, "Oh, I'm a sun sign. I'm a Capricorn. Oh, I'm a Leo." But you also gotta break down the sun sign, the ascendant sign, and the moon sign. You know what I'm saying? And just to I already broke that down in the prior video, but just to break that down some more, yo, your sun sign is what you generally are. It's what you generally, portray yourself as. It's how you live as. For the people that know you, they know that you that. You know what I'm saying? They know that you be acting just like a Virgo. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's something that you apply to your everyday actions. You know what I'm saying? But your ascendant sign, that's your first impressions. You know what I'm saying? It's your because you can tell your ascendant sign by the time that you were born. Didn't mean that it was your it's the first kind of energy represented to you. So your first way of representing yourself to somebody else, that's how they might perceive you as. Like somebody might think that you a Capricorn or something like that. No, I'm not gonna use myself. Somebody might say that you were Aries. You know what I'm saying? That you be, could just cause your energy is, it's just there. You know what I'm saying? It's getting at the idea that you finna start something. It's there, so people they feel like, dang, man, I always feel like and this dude or this girl, she about to start something. Just by the way they be be talking and spreading their ideas. You know what I'm saying? You can tell something's definitely up with them. That can be your sun sign, but then your ascendant sign would be, like I said, your first impression. So if I was Aries, I can say that my ascendant sign is somebody like let's say a Taurus. You can generally for if you coming at Taurus that who's ascendant sign is a Taurus, they might come off as a kind of like stuck in their ways, kind of whatever it is that you perceive them to be, or however they carry themselves might appear that one way. But as you spend more time with them, and see what their motives are, you know what I'm saying, then you could say that, oh, he ain't, they definitely ain't, yeah, they definitely have that quality upon first impact, upon first meeting them. But as you know them through their normal setting, their how their sun sign, how they act, or their yang energy, the yang, they are Aries. You know what I'm saying? So, alright, so and then your moon sign. Your moon sign is like what I said. Your what the sun is here, Earth is here, moon is here. We have the sun shining down past the moon towards the Earth, but that moon is what you could say is your filter. It absorbs that information, and whether it be at the daytime or at the nighttime, it projects the light that it absorbs onto you. Your connection to that. So you show emotions. It's how you feel within. It's how you feel inside. Your yin. You know what I'm saying? So, those are the three you want to look out for when I'm breaking down these zodiac signs. You know what I'm saying? Let me put this down just 1 second. Gotta go turn the stove off real quick. My bad, y'all. Y'all can watch the fan spin for a bit. So we're gonna start off with. Should have started off with the fire. It's on top already. Now your fire types. Your fire benders. So alright, first you got your Aries. The Aries are the I'll say that the idea of the whole fire element. So the ideas of the sign as far as them being able to like be their own kind of thing, being able to rise from like their own kind of situation, being able to rise with their own internal energy, I would say. You know what I'm saying? But it's all them. You know what I'm saying? It's that they got this kind of way about them where, alright, if I like really wanna like going through something, I'm gonna take a whole lot of time to think about it and also speak on it as well. You know what I'm saying? And it can seem pretty. It can seem pretty childish because you gotta remember like with the Aries being like, what is it? It's a cardinal sign. It's a gas. I mean, it represents your gas, the space. It represents the new initiation into things. It represents the beginning of something that will set the standard for all the rest of the time to come. So with the Aries being like that, they can be very passionate and just bringing that about. You know what I'm saying? And Aries is ruled by Mars. You know what I'm saying? All the planets and the zodiacs have their own connection, but but a specific few have a specialized connection to it because of their similar energies. And Aries happens to be with Mars. Then to a lower extent the Sun as well. But Mars are the ones to like act that out. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like in the physical character to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean all of these fire types, they're like really like yang, kind of. They're yang, the yang energy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be exemplified in their actions. A lot of what they do. So your Aries sign. I might do like another video just breaking down the signs and individually. But for now I just want to like just keep it short and basic. I could go further more, but I don't want to have y'all here all day. All right, next we got the Leo. Now the Leos, they're I mean they're the fire sign. Now they're when you see a Leo, you proceeding to be like, I mean, very into what they're naturally into. know what I'm saying? If you ain't never gonna see them invest that much damn time into something that they really don't feel. You know what I'm saying? They'll let you know, yo, this is not what I am. I need to be my own thing. You know what I'm saying? And they have the courage to do that. You know what I'm saying? What do they say? The will to be the true self. You know what I'm saying? And also with that, with it being a fixed sign, it's I guess, what is fixed? Fixed means something. It's the second month of that season, so things are now coming to play, and that's pretty much what it is. Whereas with the Aries, things were just now being initiated. The Leo is the mastery of itself. You know what I'm saying? It is something that can be seen, and it shines light, like like um like no other. You know what I'm saying? It definitely like to be seen. Then you got Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, they are mutable sign coming in at the third and final month of the season, ruled by Jupiter. You know what I'm saying? The Sagittarius, what they do? They pretty much, passion. They had their passion. Just like all the other fire signs, that they gotta be seen. They gotta do something. But with by being ruled by Jupiter and united with the mutable fixed sign, they love expanding on stuff. You know what I'm saying? They see things to the extent that a lot of other people would miss out on. You know what I'm saying? Being a fire sign, they're able to shine light on the things that a lot of other people miss. You know what I'm saying? And they have this like a ability to communicate that, to teach that, to build concepts around that. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's through how they teach or just through their own description of things. You know what I mean? So that's your fire sign. Then alright, then next we go. Shit, let's go to my sign, the earth elements. All right, Capricorn. Okay, now Capricorns, with the earth element, they all, let's just let me say for now, they all are pretty much built around being solid and where they stand at, being solidified in their own thought process and how they behave. They definitely set their own standard in comparisons to the other elements, but in a way that is what you call it, but in a way that is just them being. You know what I'm saying? A lot of changes with them, like the kind of like influence that they have, is either gonna be extremely good or extremely bad. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't change what they are. If you did, it'd be destructive to them. You know what I'm saying? But now for the Capricorn, people like me. Now these Capricorns, man, now these Capricorns, they what you call it? They're cardinal. You know what I'm saying? They're the ideas of all the solid elements. They bring about just with them being what they are, they have the ideas of that they can pretty much live by and set as a standard and foundation for their own lives. You know what I'm saying? And they can share that with other people as well. But just with that being, you have that Capricorn has that space. That definitely need that space to do so. And with that space, you can say that they had this tendency to be more reserved than the other signs. They had this tendency to be more very more into themselves, and they take that time to want to present something, to be more practical about it before they ever go sharing it with other people. Because just being the earth sign themselves, they're all very much into their possessions. You know what I'm saying? They're not really much ready for a change a whole lot. But if for somebody like this sign, we're able to come up with ideas to make it more as a standard or relatable to other people and to themselves, then they would be able to pretty much go by that same kind of standard that they perceive to be is good for them, so they can use a whole lot. and they be saying that a lot of the female Capricorns, man, they be what they call them things, gold diggers. You know what I'm saying? It's because they pay attention to the detail a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can have on whatever you want to have on. Like a Taurus, would be like, oh yeah, that's straight, that's cool. A Virgo, they would say, oh yeah, that's different from this, that's different from that, that's different from that. But a Capricorn would be like, what is that part of your pants? What is that part of the shirt? Where did you get that from? You know what I'm saying? Because they're like, very much into that. You know what I'm saying? Because they like to just what. Like I said, so with them being reserved, they can be anywhere. You'll never know, but I mean, that's what a Capricorn is. And to these Tauruses, man, that's what I mean. You can't tell these Tauruses nothing. They, whatever a Taurus is into, that's what it's gonna be into, and you can't say nothing about that. Not only with it being a earth element, it's also a fixed being. You know what I'm saying? It's very solid in what they believe. A Taurus is Taurus is like what they call it. They I mean, one of them kind of bulls. You know, do you consider bulls to be very animated? Nah, a lot of Taurus people are stiff. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be stiff in their nature, their physique, how they move, or in their thinking process. They tend to be more slow to on the get go on certain things. The thinking process is more slower. They need time to adjust if that's a must for them to do. But for the most part, they ain't too much into changing their environments and feelings and stuff like that. They're very, I mean, shit, especially with them being with the Taurus being ruled by Venus. You know what I'm saying? Venus is more of the pleasure, the relationships, and all that. So they're very structured in how they want their lives to play out, and their ideas on things. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's your Taurus. Now to your Virgo. Virgo. I put that note there. I mean, I put notes on a lot of these just to kind of help me and also help you. But I define Virgo as a fluid analyzer. All right. So, why I say that? Virgos, they tend to, I mean, just with them being there, being grounded as well in what they do, they pay attention to like a lot of detail. You know what I'm saying? You can say that they nitpick with a lot of stuff, not in a way that it's they be, I mean, just getting on everything, picking on everything, but like in a way that's like they have to pay attention to that detail. If not, it's just gonna irk them. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna voice that. They're gonna they want to be able to communicate that. You know what I'm saying? Just to be able to just relay that message. Yo, this is that. This is this, man. Are you sure you want to go with that? You know what I'm saying? A lot of Virgos, I say, probably, I mean, they get into fashion, they design stuff and all that. Like jewelry, all those kind of things. And if you ever want your essay read over, they gonna pick out every goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? Because they got like I said, they got their own way of doing things, but they can be adaptable. You know what I'm saying? And in order to be adaptable, they have to pay attention to those details. They have to say, all right, what am I getting into? You know what I'm saying? It's because I mean, would it be a mutable sign, third month of the season, final month of the season? They're ready for some transition. Although they could be comfortable in their own zone, you know, they're ready for that transition because it's the detail that allows them to be more flexible than the other Capricorn, the other elements. You know what I'm saying? So just being in that, their way of communicating that to themselves and to others about what might be needing to change, or what's wrong in a certain ways of thinking. That's just what they do. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Now we'll go to the the air elements. The air element, the airbenders. All right, you got your Geminis. Geminis. Oh, wait, hold up. I had a certain order going where I had cardinal first, fixed first, then mutable, but I guess I messed up with this. Hey, it's the first time doing this. But all right, anyway, Gemini, mutable, Mercury. But first of all, let's get understanding what an air sign is. Well, I said this in a former video, but just to give another quick synopsis of that, your airs are the people who are gonna be more experienced or skilled and on the mental plane. On the mental plane of things, you know what I'm saying? There's ideas, there's creations, there's there's creativity and all that. So these are, especially in entertainment, where a lot of your original artists will be at. You know what I'm saying? It's just as far as coming up with concepts, as far as coming up with how they can be artistic, share their music, and just pick out the beauty and structure of things. That's pretty much what they do. You know what I'm saying? Mental masters. So with the Gemini now, we call that the like the master communicators, I'll say. You know what I'm saying? The creative communicator. My bad. With them being the creative, why would I call them creative? Because with them, I mean, with these Geminis, man, they tend to speak in a manner that is relatable to a whole lot of people. You know, very, very influential. They may not resonate with everybody, but they have the easiest time getting their ideas out. You know what I'm saying? They have the easier time getting their thoughts across to other people, and whether that idea be, you know, something old or something new, I stay more in line with new ideas coming to them, because, you know, I mean, also with them being a mutable sign, they understand the experience, they understand the transition into things, and they gonna feel that need to like be their own individual storytellers. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, yeah, shit, like Pac. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you either not gonna feel this message, or you are, but no one can deny his impact on the culture, on the shit in America, and on a global scale. You know what I'm saying? He had a whole lot of the energy. So a lot of people be like, oh, Geminis, you're just two-faced. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily. It's just that they know how to communicate different things. They just enjoy being able to speak on stuff. You know what I'm saying? They just like, because it just excites them. They gonna be really into that debate, especially in elevating the standards of that debate. You know what I mean? But all right, that's your Geminis. You got your Libras. Now the Libras, man, I say they're very ideal when it comes to their to how they balance things. You know what I'm saying? The Libras, you can catch them putting a whole lot of things on order. You know what I'm saying? If it's gonna be if even if it is a mess, it's gonna be an organized mess. You know what I mean? Because with the way that they have things just planned out in their minds, you know what I'm saying? They grab a lot. They love to, you know, think about stuff. They can never stop like learning new things, and with them never being able to stop learning new things, they have to, you know, put certain things in shit. But yeah, put certain things into a box to where they say, all right, this is cool for me and this is bad for me. You know what I'm saying? It shit, especially with them being a Libra being ruled by Venus. With Libra being ruled by Venus, what's gonna play out a lot in their traits is their search for beauty, their search for just making things look correct, making things look right. And they have a lot of ideas about how to piece all those things together. Whereas the Gemini was able to create those things and speak on those things on making things more relative. But also, like when it comes to Libra, they would like to make things more balanced for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, Libra, I definitely say they set the scale for what's cool, what's not, and a lot of things. So I'll call them trendsetters as far as like what is beauty, what is what looks proper, what looks correct. I mean, go set it in its kind of fashion. You know what I'm saying? They balance a whole lot in their own lives, and they're able to help others with that as well. So you can get a lot of advice from them. Just if you ever want to just get some structure in your life. So that Gemini, Libra, then we got Aquarius. And Aquarius, man, they're the fixed element of the air. And, with the fixed element of the air, let's think about this. Let's apply this to the rest of them first. Think about air. Think about space. You know what I'm saying? All that is a certain kind of energy within itself. You know what I'm saying? You sense the air, you sense the fire. You can feel it with a certain kind of sense. But I mean, all different senses they play out their own role in your own interpretation. With the air, you can take that as being like all of outside. Now, all of outside would be what Libra is. You know what I'm saying? I know we already did Libra, but we gotta get back here. Libra, they love to be in places. You know what I'm saying? They love to have that connection. Somebody to take up that kind of space within them. You know what I'm saying? They have to share this idea. If not, they're gonna feel like, man, this is it's pretty lonely. You know what I'm saying? Because they have nobody else to have admired that kind of idea or beauty about them or about anything. About other stuff. So they would represent all of the air, the gas around here. And then you got your Aquarius, with them being the fixed sign of the air. You could say that they are the air in the tire, the air in your lungs, the air in a balloon. It's still air. It's just inside a foreign matter. So just with that being with Aquarius, they have their own. They have their own style of doing things, but they could share that idea and make it seem like it's regular. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just the thing they do. You know what I'm saying? They hey, how many times I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My bad, y'all keep me in check. I'm still working on my vocab, but yeah, also with Aquarius, they come up with a lot of the best things. They come up with a lot of the new ways to say things, and they'll be the ones to get you more hip to it. Whatever is cool in the world or cool in their ideas to share. You know what I'm saying? Especially with them being ruled by Uranus, and to an extent Saturn, but Uranus is more so. What is Uranus? Uranus is it's the planet where you sense your own originality, your change. So they would definitely bring about one's own way of thinking. The Aquarius, they bring about their own way of thinking, but it's also in a way transformative to their own environment. You know what I'm saying? They can definitely share their ideas with people and have it like, yeah, that dude, that Aquarius, he came up with that shit. Man. So yeah, that's them Aquariuses, man. That's the air element. Now to the last one, we got the water. But the water element, they represent the emotional sides of the zodiacs. The very into the feelings, very much like the moons. They're very much like the waters. They're very fluid. Their emotion, their intuition, the yin. They're like the yin of the zodiacs. whereas the fire, they have to be more expressive with it, with their bodies and their action. The waters are more, into self, how they feel within, especially considering what they have in their chart. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't breaking down all the planets just yet in connection to the other elements. But just so that you know how to point out a certain energy, you could say is within one of these. All right. Now let's get to the last one. So yeah, Cancer. Cancers are the cardinals. They are the Cancers. I mean, with them being cardinal, they they stem out idea yeah. It's dang. What I got there? Idea fielders. My bad, man. Couldn't read what I had. But the idea fielders were they take how they view things. Say, this thing make me feel this kind of way, and I can also get an understanding how this person would feel, because they can like pretty much be in tune with other signs as well, especially if they have like they said, like a fixed sign. You know what I'm saying? They can make things connect, like even with a fixed sign, where the fixed sign would be like, hey, damn, like they want to absorb that. I mean, and what does water do with Earth? It gets absorbed into it, or the Earth absorbs that water. So, how they play that out, and also being ruled by the moon, man, they even extra intuitive about how they feel, and whatever they got going through their own minds. So, yeah, hold up. So just with them Cancers being that way, they can. Definitely what you call your feelers, man. You can't tell them what to do. They gonna be how they are. They have their own way of rising in their own direction. Okay, so now you got your Cancer. I'm gonna spend too much time on it. Like I said, we'll break that down later. In a longer video. Scorpio. All right, now these are your deep thinkers, and they are really stuck in being deep. They're really stuck in trying to define themselves. Really stuck in being creative, and being able to transform however they see life. You know what I'm saying? Also, with Scorpio being ruled by Pluto, they're real deep into transforming. You know what I'm saying? They can never be content with just being where they at. They gonna go where they need to go. You know what I'm saying? And although the water elements, I put ice there because whether it be ice, slushy, or whatever, being a fixed sign of the water element, you know what I'm saying? They have that cup of ice. You know what I'm saying? And you can do a lot with that to transform other stuff, but you don't use it for everything. And they gotta and just with them being like the being a fixed sign, they're very much into that being, but they have to act that out on a deeper level. And if they can't like connect with that, then they're gonna feel stuck. They have to find a way to transform. They have to find a way to elevate, or so to say. And not just, I ain't just talking about elevating knowledge or anything like that, but whatever it is that they do, they feel passionate about, emotional about, they gotta act that out. So that's a Scorpio, and you got your Pisces. Right, your Pisces are the mutable. They the fluid. They represent all the waters. They represent all the what you call all the liquids that you come across. Pisces, the two fish. You know what I'm saying? It's two fish. They go along in many ways. They're able to have different perspectives on a lot of things. They're deep thinkers as well, but on especially on an emotional level. And with them being ruled by Jupiter, they're able to build on a lot of things as well. So they're able to be self-influenced and delving into the deeper aspect of things. And not just because it's just somebody else told them to do it and they said, okay, I guess I gotta do it, but they will feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's what drives them internally to do so. You know what I mean? So that's just, I mean, it's my very basic breakdown of these signs, especially in comparisons to their 4 elements and 3 modalities. Uh, Research is key in understanding this. Uh, I don't mean research online and everything. I'm talking about knowing within, just knowing what certain elements will do for you, and how they play themselves out, and knowing how you are and your own connection to the universe. That is that's your duty to take on if you ever want to get an understanding of your own different kind of energetic fields or individual self. A lot of things make you. It would benefit you just to know which ones are those. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know, y'all. I mean, want some native charge done? Just hit me up in the email or a message or whatever. But yeah, man, that's my attempt at breaking that shit down. So continue to do you. Continue to elevate your mind and grow from that. If you felt this, that's cool. If not, man, that's about an hour of your life gone. I'm sorry. Find somebody else who can connect that to you. Like I said, I ain't that communicator. I made that disclaimer in the beginning of the video, but I still want to get this out. That's just me being a Capricorn, trying to find ways to make this more relatable to everybody else, to get the understanding. You know what I'm saying? Because when I understood that, it helped me a whole lot as far as understanding my own self and where I might stand. Shit, I mean, even with the 13 sign, you know what I'm saying? It's I mean, that's more for the Vedic astrology, Eastern astrology. It doesn't really get played out here too much in the West or America, the Americas, but just for people just not getting hip to it. I don't want to throw too much confusion out there, but that's just how that correlates with what's going on around the world. But get this done. Like I said, hit me up. Continue to do you, and peace.